up on the woods. We're at the John Litton Farm Road. Left the vehicle here. That's the road down to the farm. It's gated. We're going to take the hiking trail on out to the farm and come out the end of the Alfred Smith Road. Come along. Kind of cool and windy, but bright and sunny. Should be a good day to be here. After those couple pics I just put on there of the old 10, we found some more around the trail, a couple 100 yards. So signs of life in here. And it's windy up there in those open fields on the ridge top. We've kind of dropped below the wind. I hope it didn't have much of an effect earlier. But in case it did, we're going down to the John Litton Farm from the end of the John Litton Farm Road. From there, we're gonna look around, go back out to the trail coming up the end of Alfred Smith Road, where you can park and go to Angel Falls Overlook or Grand Gap Loop, and then take it from there on down the trail. We're starting the descent. Big cliffs on the left. And on down toward the farm. In here, we're not a mile from where we parked. We're already coming up on the farm. Leaves are off the trees. It's a nice little vantage point. To get a good look at it from over here, but we'll definitely get over there in a second. Bring it to you closer up. Here's their old barn. They put a tin roof on it, which I'm sure it wasn't when it was first built, but all the logs down here are original. You can even see the axe marks in it, all hand hewn. Old corn crib and stables. And an old mower. And like most old barns of the days, you walk straight on through. Pretty impressive structure. Okay, barn's right around the corner. We're coming from it up toward the house place. Little stream, and they dammed it up many years ago to make a small pond for water usage around the farm. Real clear and pretty. All right, all around to the house. We're gonna stick our head in the cabin. here for a second or two and just look around. Oh, they've still got a nice floor in it, and you can see that it originally was a log cabin. A pair of shoes. And they built, looks like onto it out this way a little bit, and like so many of the old cabins and stuff of the day, to try to keep them more airtight. They use newspapers from the era. Yeah, this is a newer part of the extension. And man, look at the axe work on these hand-hewn logs. Dovetail. This is really neat. Window to overlook the farm. Low door. And I guess at one time had a little loft up here you could get in. Of course, it's probably split rail roof at the time, which Park Services put a tin roof on it to preserve it. So we just made a little circle through the cabin. Pretty neat. Okay, on out. Okay, we've hiked back over here to the barn. And I was in here, 7-8 years ago with a friend of mine that actually came down here to visit with his dad, General Slavin, when they owned the farm and ran it. And he was a kid. And he showed me the bluffs up above the barn where they kept their livestock. Or some of them, probably pigs and stuff. But anyway, we'll go up there and look at it. Okay, no closer than that is to the barn. There's not a whole lot of people come up in here and see this. But this is where evidently they kept small pigs. Maybe even mamas that have them. Little trap door. That's not for a huge pig. And the little half-tire feeding trough where they'd pour the feed in and it would run around so all the little pigs could circle around it and eat. Another trap door separating this. And this has been under this big bluff and dry for so long. It is really dried out, very little rot in this wood. To me, it's just fascinating what these people did with so little. A lot of ingenuity involved too. Anyway, if you're at the John Litton Farm, come up from the barn and see this. And leave it alone. Leave it as you found it. section of rock way back out through there, and that is more than likely the Angel Falls Overlook. And that's big bluffs and long drop below us. Heading on. Yeah, there's a long way down into that valley below. And I've been out through here probably a couple, 3 times before, and I just absolutely don't remember this, probably because there are leaves on the trees and I couldn't get this view. But right in the center of the screen, that has to be the Fall Branch Overlook. And the point on the end is right above the river. That absolutely has to be the Angel Falls Overlook. This little camping area right here by the trail at the bridge over North Fall Branch, I've camped a couple times at. It's kind of a smallish site, but not exactly level, but it's a nice little campsite with access to a beautiful clear stream. I really like it here. Okay, we just came up the trail from the John Litton Farm, all that, probably just a little over 4 miles through here. And then, man, it's been a really nice hike, nice trails, good views, all kinds of neat stuff. And we're right here right now at the trailhead at the end of the Alfred Smith Road. I guess it would be called the Grand Gap trailhead. And that right there would be the way out the ridge, about a mile each direction to the Angel Falls Overlook. Real easy hike. Right here's the road. And straight up, and there's my old Blazer. We may look for another couple things here in a little bit. If we do, I'll show it. We hiked on that the John Muir Trail from out there at the end of Alfred Smith Road and the Grand Gap trailhead, I guess, to catch these overlooks out here. Views of the river below. Yeah, this overlook out here is amazing. Incredible. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. And if you ever come out here to Angel Falls Overlook and back, you can come on out the John Muir Trail, headed north a little bit to here. It's worth it. That river is such a blue, beautiful blue color. And for anybody that drives out to the end of the Alfred Smith Road for the Grand Gap Overlook, hikes out to Angel Falls and back, a mile in each direction, you should also head north at the John Muir Trail. About a half a mile, less than that probably, to this, and overlook just before. Because man, it would make your trip so much more complete. And we're getting ready to head back now. But if you were to come out this way, like I say, less than half a mile in each direction. The trail actually parallels this major bluff line for a couple hundred yards up there. You get all kinds of good views, especially now that the leaves are off the trees. If you come to Angel Falls Overlook and you're this close to these, you should do it. Hey everybody, I stopped down here at Leatherwood Ford on my way home just to kind of close out my video. Been a good day, Big South Fork. Man, we saw some awesome overlooks along the river and the John Litton Farm. It's always nice to be at. So I just want to say thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the little like button at the bottom. You can subscribe to my channel because there'll be more. And I really do appreciate it. And come down here to Big South Fork, enjoy some of this. You'll be glad you did. So this is Papa in the Woods. Thanks for watching. See ya.